What else? I feel so weird doing my makeup in the phone. I can't see it as well. Anyway. Okay, the next question is, do you ever get lonely when I'm on the road? And I would say absolutely never, ever, 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 ever do I get lonely. Just like I'm never bored. I never get bored and I never get lonely ever. But I think that's how I've felt for a long time in my life now. It's been like, I don't know, I don't think I've been bored since I was in like second grade. I've always got a project. I'm always either working or learning something or taking a course or learning a new skill. So I'm never bored and I'm never lonely, because if I ever want to be around people, then all I have to do is step out of my vehicle, whether I'm in my van or I'm traveling in my car or in my little square bear, and I meet people everywhere. Everywhere. Every single day, if I want, I can make a new friend. And so if I ever want to be around people, I was going to say if I ever get lonely, but I don't really get lonely. Sometimes I just want to be around people, because if I'm on the computer editing a video or filming or looking at my footage and I just get caught up hour after hour doing stuff on the internet, then I just want to get out and just be social. So I go anywhere. I can go to a coffee shop, or I can go to a bar and grab a beer, or I can go get something to eat. And I'm never lonely, ever. Even at the grocery store, I make friends. I make friends everywhere, every day, all the time. So I'm never lonely, and I never get bored. Don't freak out. I'm about to do surgery to my eyelashes. I'm just kidding. This is an eyelash curler. And I absolutely love this thing. I have naturally long eyelashes, and if I don't curl them, then when I put my glasses on and I have mascara on, they get my glasses full of mascara. So I have to curl them. So this is pretty much all the makeup I own. I have a little bit of foundation, the little foundation sponge. I have some powder, which I'm all out of and I need to get some more. I have my eyeshadow, which you already saw. One tube of mascara. I use this brush for my eyeshadow because I really like it. And in this little bag, I keep my lip stuff. So I have a lip liner sharpener, a lip gloss, a lip liner, which I'm running out of, a lipstick, which I am fully out of. These cute tweezers. Look at how cute that is. I just tweeze a little bit here and there, but that's pretty much all my makeup. The next question is, do you date while you're on the road and traveling? Absolutely yes. I love traveling and meeting new people, whether they're relationship material or friends or male or female friends. I really enjoy meeting new people, and sometimes I meet people that I like to date. The thing with me is that I'm not interested in a ton of people. I want to hang out with people, and I meet them on a dating site. I'll let them know that I'm not interested in them as anything romantic, that I think we have stuff in common, and if they want to meet up for a drink or a bite or a bike ride or go paddle boarding or whatever thing we have in common. And most of the time they're open to it and there's no expectations of anything romantic. So it turns out great. So I've made a ton of friends that on dating sites that turn out to be just my friends, and it's been great. I'm also on Couchsurfers, and I have met some of my greatest female friends I've met on Couchsurfers. It's a website where you can go and stay at people's houses for free. It's not like Airbnb, where this is people are letting you into their homes. If you want to go check it out, go ahead. I've been on that site for years. And sometimes I do a lot of stuff alone, or when I'm traveling through different states, I have friends that live in different states and I'll be with them. But if they can't do something, or they're at work and I don't want to do something by myself, or someone just happens to message me, then I will meet people to do stuff all over the country, all over the world, really. And I like it. So, but anyway, that's not what you're asking. Your question was if I date on the road, and I absolutely do. Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, I am not focusing on my makeup and I really want to be finished. All right. Let me put on a little lipstick and let's get to the next question. What do you do for entertainment when it is raining? So I think what this person meant is, what do I do if I feel like I'm stuck in the van, which I don't feel like. I never feel like I'm stuck in the van. Like, I love being in here. This is my cozy little house and I just love it. The only, I guess, negative thing is since I had my back surgery, I have to make myself move around more. I do go out of the van more than I used to before the surgery. If I'm stuck, which I never feel stuck, but if I can't go out and then wherever I'm at, I can't go into a store or whatever, I love to read, which I haven't been doing a lot of, but I have do I have it here? Oh, I have it over there and I don't want to get up. I have a book journal where I log the books that I read, and I just pretty much make a list. I put the year, and then I used to set a goal for myself that I try to read a book a week, and that has, in the last 2 years, that hasn't been happening. I got Audible a while ago, and I have listened to a lot of books this year, and even though I have read a lot of books through Audible, it doesn't feel like reading. The other thing that I do is I watch Netflix on my phone, and I go to movie theaters wherever I'm at. I prefer old movies, but I love going to movie theaters. And this summer, I discovered the AMC. AMC has movies on Tuesdays for $5, and that has been awesome because it's been so hot that has been one of the things that has kept me from just going crazy. So I like to do that. And that's not really in the van. It's just something that I do. What was the question? Was when it's raining. So that's a perfect thing to do when it's raining, but also when the weather is so hot and unbearable that I don't want to keep, and I've had the AC running the whole time because it is so hot, even on a Sunday morning, that I need it on. I just saw the Netflix movie about David Foster Wallace, about David Wallace. What is the name of it? I don't remember, but if I remember, I'll look it up and put it in the description. Since I'm in my hometown, I went ahead and ordered some books from the library, and I just started this one. It's called The Pale King. He was a brilliant writer. Fortunately, I started doing a lot of research, and I read some things about him that I don't like, but I'm trying to be open to his work despite what I know about him, because I think that people should be given an opportunity to be whatever. This is a topic for another time, but I think that we should look at a person as a whole and then make a decision. So what I read recently, I was obsessed with his work, and the more I read about him, the more I wanted to know. So as I started to do research on the internet, I read that he used to beat his wife. That totally turned me off, because it doesn't matter to me how talented you are as a person or what skills you have. That's just not being a decent human being. And I know that a lot of the things that cause harm to others are a result of people being hurt themselves. Hurt people. But to me, that's not an excuse, especially intelligent adults. Like he was brilliant. He was brilliant, but he was a tortured human being, and I feel really bad for him. He ended up committing suicide, and I think this book wasn't finished yet. Anyway, I want to keep exploring this author and see what my conclusion is after I read some of his work and continue to find out more about him. So I think that's the last question I had. I was thinking about doing this Q&A live, and obviously I didn't since I'm filming this right now. Do you have more questions, or is there something that, anything, just ask me anything. All right, that's it. I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna do my hair. It's all wet, but I don't want to bother blow drying my hair. Thank you for watching. Thank you for asking me questions. If you have more questions, please leave them down below. Let me know anything you want to know. I really like doing these videos for you. You know, if you want me to go live and what day you think that I should go live. I was thinking about going live later today. Oh, by the way, internet update. I don't have internet. God, what a nightmare. I'm doing some research on this because I found out the most interesting things. I just don't know what's going on with corporations these days, but I recorded some of the interactions and I will make a video on that another time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ask me more questions. I look forward to answering them, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!